What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more ContractVille. So it's been a while since we played this game. I'm really excited to get back in. There's been a number of updates since we last played. So yeah, it's been constantly updated, this game, over the last few months. There was a couple of updates in November, there's been 2 updates in December. And so now in January we are looking forward to getting cracking with this game. We're now on version 0.4. So excited to get started really. If you want to join me for this video, please do grab your tools. Let's get started. We're going to take a look at the update information in just a moment, guys. Right then, so here we are jumping back into ContractVille, and as I said, there's been a couple of updates. So over here on the right, it tells you what's new, basically. There's now controller support, character customization screen, that's good. So not only the ability to use a different controller like Xbox or PlayStation, whatever, there's also your ability now to customize your character a lot more, which is what we were originally talking about with this game in terms of it being a life simulator. So you've got your kind of place where you live, you've got these jobs that you're doing now, i.e. your contracts, and we are now going to get into the nitty gritty of kind of living life in this world. And I do think that's good. I mean, I purchased this game. It wasn't given to me or anything to kind of support it or anything like that. But I'm excited to play this again because of the kind of the nature of it. Also, we've got the ability to customize your tablet. So if you enjoy that type of thing, that could be right up your alley. Port town renewal. So that's kind of, you can renew the area. I think I'm not entirely too sure what that means at this stage. We can find out. Mortar mixer, so that's a cement mixer which has now been added to the game. Mission needs updated, so that's kind of self-explanatory, I think. Default plans on planner, and again I think that's self-explanatory, just kind of added bits and bobs that have been added. But we do have the option now of building as well, and I think that ties in with the port town renewal, so you can actually build a house. So that's going to be good when we get to that stage. I think we are quite early on in the game at the moment with our contracts. But once we get to this state, that's going to be good. We've got a garden update coming, which is in development. A fence and pathway to be added in as well, with new store for garden products and roof and porch update. So that's now current stuff that's in development. And then planned for the future is this demolition update, pool update, garage, balcony and NPC workers, so that should be all good stuff. Right guys, I'm going to get the game loaded in and then we'll carry on from there. Okay, so we are loaded back in and this is where we left off last time, and this was the job that we were doing previously. So yeah, so that was a good one. If you didn't see the previous videos, I would recommend taking a look at those to get started. And we do have a nice little vehicle on hand here, even though it's kind of dark, so it's night time. If you look in the top left-hand corner, you'll see that we did upgrade a skill last time. I think we've got a few more skill points to use, actually. But we've got a few more other side quests. So take out an old piece of furniture, and that's not complete yet. We've got shop at the furniture store, which we did do. So that's ticked off. Renovate floor of a room. So that's one for us to do, and then sell a used item. We also, if you look in the top right, you might not be able to see, but there we go, that's probably a bit better. We are level 3, we've got 25,000 credits. And if we were to hit tab, that brings up our tab. So it kind of gives us a number of different things. So we've got mail, for example. So the job that we are currently underway with is this one, Carol. It's a birthday surprise, and basically what it's saying is generally she's got her daughter's birthday approaching. She's grown up quick, and basically her room it still looks like a kid's room, so she wants it to be more sort of adult, basically, to be more appropriate. So basically it gives you a list of the tasks here: paint walls, replace flooring, buy furniture, take out old furniture. We can actually go back here and we can see if we click mission, I think it is. Yes, this is our current mission. We can see the house is here. And we need to buy these things from the furniture store, a few things from the hardware store. And then it gives us specifics in terms of we're going to be painting the walls violet. We're going to be tiling the floor, taking out the furniture, etc., etc. And buying furniture. So even though it looks like there's a lot of stuff there, we're basically painting the walls, doing the floor, taking out the furniture, and then buying new furniture. That's literally what it is. I don't know what those design points are there, actually. I wonder if you can get more for sort of sorting those things out. Might be one for us to look into that. Anyway, we'll X out of there. As for the rest of this, we've got skill points that we can spend here. I think we spent our base skills on speed and handcraft. If you look up in the top here, there's this little thing, and it tells you kind of how you improve, what it looks like once you've improved it. Basically, in terms of speed, it's a movement speed and a pack and unpack speed. In terms of handcraft, it's kind of carrying capacity, pack unpack speed, and pack usage area. So that one we've upgraded. We don't have any more points to spend there. We've got points to spend here. And I think what we'll upgrade on this one, because we are going to be using these things, is paint and demolish. So basically, painting is a lot thicker. It's going to be a lot easier to do that. And then for the demolition side of things, it's going to be a lot quicker to do that as well. So when we're sort of smashing that floor up, I think that'll help. Hoping it's going to be the one anyway. And in terms of special skills, so you've got a sauna skill where you can sort of search for things, and you do that by pressing Alt. You've got merchandise where it kind of gives you the value of the object that you're going to be picking up to potentially sell. You've got Sweet Talk, so you're getting items for cheaper. That could be a good one, actually. And then technology, which I'm not entirely too sure what that does. I think I can barely see that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that one does at this stage. So we'll upgrade these two anyway, Merchandise and Sweet Talk. So they're now pushed up to level 2. And yeah, apart from that, we're going to come out of here and we're going to jump in our vehicle. We're going to start it up. Oh, it's already started. But it seems to be stuck here, but we'll try and get out of here. I think we've managed. But just to let you know, if you ever got your vehicle stuck, you can do escape, and then you can go, I am stuck, and then teleport it. And it just puts it into a better place for you. So that's quite useful, I think. Right, anyway, it's telling us there that our house that we need to be going to is this one here. I nearly went out that way then, because there was something that I wanted to show you that way, actually. And I'll do that now, actually. So what I wanted to say is, this vehicle is okay. Obviously, it's served its purpose for one mission, and I think it'll probably serve us for a while. But the thing is I am thinking of an upgrade, to be totally honest with you. So what we'll do is we'll go to the vehicle shop, which is just along here. We'll just take a look just to see how much it's going to cost us to upgrade to the next vehicle. Hopefully one that doesn't kind of lean and swing around all over the place when you're just driving along. Right, let's turn in here then. So this is to the left. It says there car sales, so it's easy enough to spot. And we'll come in here. So firstly, if you want to sell a vehicle, you pull in here. So we know we've got 25,000 in the bank at the moment, so we're obviously looking for something similar to that. Well, we're looking to improve that, what we've got. So it's selling. We bought it for 1.5, and we can sell it for 1.3. It's not enough, is it? I mean, it's not going to do anything. There's a trailer here, actually. I wonder. So we could buy the trailer for 20,000. I don't think we've got a hitching point on there, though. That's the only thing. This would be ideal, but this is 34,000, so we need a few more credits, and I think by doing this job that we're on at the moment, that will certainly help us. So anyway, we're going to jump in, start the engine again. Let's get back to where we were, and then we'll get started with this job, I think. Which the first thing we're going to be doing is ripping out the old bits and bobs, because obviously you can't lay a floor while you've still got, furniture items in the room. So we're going to be getting rid of those first. But yeah, I'm excited about this game. I enjoyed when I was covering House Flipper and stuff like that on this channel. But the one thing that I do want to say is that obviously, I wonder if that's going to be an area that you can build a house. I reckon that is, you know. I reckon that's a lot where you can build... I've come into the wrong road, but just interesting to see that anyway. So yeah, things like that are really exciting because the game's being expanded all the time. And House Flipper, although it's been great, I enjoyed it, I still would like to go back and play it a bit more. And look at number 2 as well. I mean, from what I played of the second one, I didn't enjoy it that much, and I can't remember why. I don't know whether it was just a bit buggy or whatever. What's this guy doing? But yeah, I think one of the key things is with House Flipper is you don't have the option to kind of drive around and to gather your materials and that type of thing. Anyway, we're here. We'll turn the engine off, jump out. Right, so one thing I wanted to show you, and I can't remember if we did this in a previous video, but we can press E to interact with this mailbox, and this gives us specific instructions of what we need to do. So it's telling us to paint the walls violet, to tile the floor, and etc. Take out the old furniture, specifically the furniture that's required for this job, and then the things that we need to buy. So that's really good. It gives us a couple of other things as well there. So once you've completed the job as well, you can click finish. So that's good as well. So we're going to get ourselves in here. As you can see, this is the house that we are going to be looking at. I don't know if you can sell all this stuff. That would be quite interesting if you could just kind of rob somebody's house. But anyway, we're going to go in here. Now, this is the room that we're looking to renovate. And there is all sorts of stuff in here that's broken and messed up. So basically, we're going to start packing up. So we'll do the bed first. It says new there. We're going to pack it up. It's part of the mission. So we've pressed R to do that. And then we're going to go to our vehicle. And hit E to put it in there. So we're basically going to fill up the van with all this stuff. We'll get rid of all these things nice and easy. And just kind of just make a good job of this, I think. Yeah, so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button, by the way. I would appreciate that a great deal. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd love it if you go ahead and do that. What's happened there? I want to put both of these in. There we go. I don't know why it was insisting on picking that one up. Is this going to be the piece of furniture that it's going to give us the credit for? Because it said, didn't it, take out a piece of old furniture. Take out an old piece of furniture. Is this it? It hasn't picked it up so far that that's what we've done. Maybe it doesn't classify that as a piece of furniture. Right, let's get more of this out here. Mind you, if we put it on there, does that help? Nope. Okay, we are loading the vehicle up here. Get rid of this rug. Right, so the floor is getting to be more exposed there now as well. That's good. Means we can do our job effectively. So yeah, I think when this van's full, we'll be able to take some of this stuff to the to the furniture store or to the recycling, basically. Why won't it let me put this in? I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that either. I want to put this on top. I don't want to do that. I want to place it. It won't let me. Probably because it's full. Why won't it let me place it there though? Is it because I keep hitting R? See if it'll let me do it now. Nope, wants me to pick those things up for some reason. Right, we'll pop this over here. It seems to be the place for it. Does it help if I take these things out? Can't put that there. Maybe put that on there for now. be one of those things, won't it, where I'll come back and that'll be gone. It'll be picked up by somebody. Right, okay, let's see if we can put this in here. Yes, we can. That's good. Right, let's see how much more stuff we can get in here then. I would have sworn that we've taken out an old piece of furniture by now in terms of our side goals. But anyway, let's... Can we pick this? Can we pick up more than one? I thought we could. I thought that was something that they added. Right. So I was just looking at the control. Oh, it's still doing a pickup job there for some reason. There we go. See if we can get one more thing in here, and then we'll probably attempt to sell some of this stuff somewhere. I mean, there is a bed in there that I think we'll be able to sell. Oh, that's gone in now. Okay, maybe one more thing then. What happens if you just pick up somebody's stuff? Should we try? See what happens if we take this living room table. Oh, the car inventory's full. Alright, we'll dump that there for now. Let's get this stuff taken somewhere. Right, okay, so we're on the move. So we've got the furniture store pretty much opposite where we are. So, is that it? No, that's food. Ah, here's the pawn shop. Okay, that's not really doing it for me. So let's see about placing some of these things on here. Is it going to be easier now to do it? Can we... Oh, yeah. So basically now you can hold shift and that allows you to literally just unload an item one after another. Right, there we go. So now we've got what these things are available. So prices that they are, worth. So we've got £208 for the bed. That's good. So we'll sell it all. $208, I should say. So that hasn't really added a great deal to our thing, has it? But we have at least completed a side goal, even though it doesn't say any of them are completed there. Have we got the side goals on here that we can look at? Side goals. So it says there, take out an old piece of furniture. We haven't done that yet. We have shopped at the furniture store though, but I thought we'd already completed that one. That's odd. Very odd. Right, okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get that take out an old piece of furniture part, because we've taken out plenty of old pieces of furniture, so not entirely too sure what's going on. Let's lean this baby around. Look at the skill involved to get it around the corner there. Let's see if we can park this van a bit closer to make our life a bit easier. So we'll park it here and then it's just like... Oh, left it running. It's literally like a straight run out then just to reverse up. So we sold that. Did we get any... Oh no, we didn't sell it. It's still here, isn't it? Let's see if we get anything for that. I think we're entitled to sell something, aren't we? That would be it's quite an amusing line of thought. Hey, it's only a game after all, right? Let's pop this in. This vacuum cleaner is right in my way. A sign saying read. Pop that in there. At least it's not like, you know, one of those adult signs that tells you what it is, like, you know, when you see like cups with drink written on them. Aye, man. Anyway, we won't get onto that. Let's get these. Let's keep it positive. Let's put these things in here and let's see what money we can get. So telling us as well, this constant live update there. If you look in the top right, sorry, left, it's telling us the things that we've done and the things that we haven't done. So we do have a radiator. I was just looking as well, take out double what? Why does it say we haven't taken out the children's bed when we clearly have? I don't really understand that. Or even, maybe it wanted us to do something with it. What's this? So we can collect garbage as well if we want. If that's not even our remit here, so I don't know why that's something that we would be doing. Right, I think we'll pop everything out here on this piece of thingy bob, and then we can assess what we're going to be doing next once we've got everything out there. Okay, more furniture here. What else have we got? More of these. Not too much. Just imagine if you took this bed. Is there anything that's kind of broken that we can take? Wow, that floor's messed up. These are all new apparently, so we're not really going to get anything for... We'll get money, obviously, I think. Nobody's going to notice the wall cabinet missing, are they? Or do we get deducted for those? That's the thing. We get a full box for like a little tiny plant. Anyway, I think... What's that? We've got a couple of things left on the wall. A couple of decorative items left. All these things are broken, that's the thing. Having said that, I think that was new. We'll get that off the wall anyway. Right, okay. Probably get a bit of value for that. Right, I think we're... Oh, we need to take those. Oh, there we go. There's a sub-goal completed. There we go. Take out an old piece of furniture. So taking the curtains has achieved that one. So renovate the floor. So our tools are achieved by holding down the right mouse button. So if we go demolish, can we... Or is it shovel? The thing is it's not telling us to take out the old floor, so it wants us to tile this floor. Is there any of these floors that we can break? Just imagine if you smashed a wall. Somebody's house that you're not supposed to. I don't think it's going to let us attempt to do that, even if we wanted to. I'll tell you what we will do. We'll give this floor a quick clean, because, wow, look at the state of this. It's not going to let us do it because it's not part of the mission area, even though it's a mess. Right, never mind. Get that door closed. We'll leave them to that. Right, let's take this van load of stuff, and we'll see what any of this is worth. Whoops. Forgot to close the back. Hopefully we won't have any problem delivering this. Don't think so anyway. Right, there we go. Sorry, so holding shift and clicking there, and then just literally clicking like that. So easy, therefore. Right, let's see how much that lot's worth. So we're selling some things here now that are worth something. So that table that we took, 29. What else? This read sign, 135. So that's good. It's not really a great deal of money, though, is it? I mean, it's not too bad, but it's not fantastic. None of those things you can interact with, so... right, I'll tell you what, while we're in the area, let's get some flooring. And we can see about getting this parquet or parquet or whatever it is laid down. I think the last time we were laying parquet, it was in a Sunset Motel. Oh, there's the hardware store. Whoa! Sorry, Chief. Oh, that was completely by accident. Oh, he's just gone back to drinking his soda. Fine. Right, let's see what we can get from this guy. So list mission needs your technology skill must be level 1. So that answers that one. So in order to actually be able to quickly buy what you need, specifically for the mission that you're doing, you need a technology level 1. Right, so what we want is parquet floor. Does it matter what colour it is? Let's just come out of there and out of there. Let's have a quick look at our mission. Hardware store. Floor tile pack. It says ×1, so that should be enough. Tiling type parquet. It doesn't tell you what colour. And it's giving us this, it's telling us design points there for the overall house. Or maybe, is this just appraising the entire house? This is just an appraisal, maybe. It says that the bathroom's reduced. And so's the bedroom, obviously, because we've gutted it. But the bathroom's reduced because we took the cabinet off the wall. Maybe we'll put that back. It's probably a good idea. We've got it on that pallet outside, haven't we? Right. It doesn't say what type of flooring we need. So what we can do, I think, while we're here, is just purchase it. Purchase anything in terms of colour, anything that we fancy to make it a little bit more adult. So maybe that one, and paint. Right, is there a paint bucket? So we want violet colour, and there it is. One of those, I think. So let's get to our cart and we'll buy all. Yes. Okay, thank you so much, Chief. Let's get ourselves out of here. We'll pick these up, pop them in there. Pop that in there. We'll close the back this time. Make our life good. And let's get a move on. Okay, it's the next road, isn't it? Ah man, this game is so much fun, especially if you go around the corner like that. Right, let's make a job of reversing in here, I think. There we go. Now you can knock those fences down, which is going to obviously reduce the value of the house. So I think our goal really overall is to increase the value, isn't it? Right, so let's get these parquet floor tiles in here. So it looks like it's as simple as that. That's good. I like that. Not too sure whether I like the darkness of the floor, but I like the gameplay mechanic. made a mess of that one. There we go, we've rectified it. So we can only drag so many at a time. So it measures it by the square volume. Or the coverage, should I say, as opposed to the number of lines you could do at the time. But there's the flooring, that looks quite good. Right, let's do the painting. Can we pop that back in there? Yes, we can. Right, let's get this in next. We'll pop that down. Not like that. We'll do place like that with the Q key. And then we're going to be doing some painting. So let me see if I can remember how to do this. So paint. Get that in there. Motion sickness off. I think we're fine generally, I think. It says painting with the left mouse button, but it's not doing it. Do we need to get more paint? What on earth? Yeah, I guess if you had motion sickness, that wouldn't help. I don't like the fact that it used our first bit of paint and just kind of somehow used it while we were in the menu, which was quite frustrating really, isn't it? Considering we hadn't actually done anything with it, you know? So I quite like the upgrade there to the kind of technique. But I don't know if I 100% enjoy moving around. I don't have motion sickness or anything like that, but I don't know whether I enjoy it. I'd switch it off, like in terms of, switching motion sickness on just to see what difference it makes. Is it made any difference? Right, it seems to be the same. Space to apply. Maybe that was it. Did we do space? I don't think we did space bar, did we? I don't know the difference. It seems to be entirely the same to me. Doesn't seem to make any difference. Is it just me? Ah. Maybe it's that. I like that because it's quicker. And that's... What's going on? Why won't it let us paint that? Oh, you paint the whole thing in one go. Yeah, there we go. That's the motion sickness effect. So instead of doing paint lines, you just paint the whole wall in one go. Which I prefer because I'm lazy. I mean, generally speaking, I think it's much easier, obviously, like that. I do wonder if we're going to have enough paint here for the whole thing. Oh, yes, we should do. There we go. Looking quite nice, actually. If not on the dark side of things, I am conscious that, you know, like after owning a house for a fair number of years now, I am conscious that darker sort of paints and stuff, you do have to be a bit careful with it because it can sort of make a room difficult to light really as much as what you might like. Let me know in the comments, guys, which do you prefer, the painting method? Do you like to see the whole thing done by hand? Or are you more of a... put the lights on. Are you more of a... Paint decoration, I didn't see that. Right, let's get that off the wall. Are you more of a guy who likes... it's done like the simple way like that, like we have done. Why does it do that? Right, where's that bathroom item gone? It's there. No, dude. Oh my days, so frustrating. Right, okay. Oh, there's something else on top of it. Right, let's put this cabinet back. I was feeling quite bad actually. How do we unpack it? There we go. Right. Was it there? I think it looks like it's facing the wrong direction. Is it just me? No, it's only given us the one option to put it on that way, so... There we go. Like we never even had the idea to take it. Right, guys, we're going to get this truck loaded up. And this shouldn't take too long. In fact, I think... Can we do it like that? No. Why won't it let us do it the same way as what we have done? Ah, there we go. You just have to make sure you're not clicking on top of the other item. Oh, it's not going to let us take everything, which is... might be able to squeeze some of these things in. I wish I knew how to do it without picking other things up. Like that, maybe, by just clicking somewhere else, I think. So we're not going to be able to take that, obviously. Why is it trying to get us to take that? I don't think this will fit either at this stage. No, not enough space. Right, let's hit the road. It's kind of late. I wonder if the shops are still open. Ah, we can hit T as well to complete the side goal, I've just noticed. So we've done those things. So we can complete the chapter actually now. We've done that. I've noticed we're still driving in the background. So our next thing is to replace a door, replace a window, get a haircut, and load cargo at a vehicle for the first time. We've already done that, but we haven't done it as part of this chapter, so... Oh, we knocked the wall down while we're in the tab. That's why you don't use your tablet while driving. Right, let's get these things in here. So we've got the plaster on there. I wonder how much we'll get here for the plaster. Wonder if it'll work out better than taking it to the recycler. We could try some of that actually, see what happens, see what's best. So, a bit of money for those things. We've done it. And guys, it's night time. I think that's the end of this day. We've leveled up a little bit as well. We've got a bit more money. Really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you had, please do hit the like button. I'd love your subscription. It would mean a great deal to me. And yeah, guys, hit me up in the comment section. If you want to see more of this game, please do let me know. But for now, guys, that's it for this episode. Please do take care, and I'll catch you again soon.